Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking a look at the Wild Eye releasing film Freak from 2020, shot on a budget of only $10,000. Filming location was Oneonta, New York, which is about 3 hours away from where I live, which is pretty neat in itself. Or in other words, 126 miles. Thought that was pretty cool little tidbit to know about this film going in or coming out of it, rather. Um, it doesn't surprise me they shot it up there, just for the fact that like the depth of the wood scenery. The woods are really thick and rampant up there. I've been up that county quite a bit, so yeah, I totally could see the backdrop being perfect for this film. But let's get started. I want to get into the filming location part of the review, but I just thought you'd want to know those little bit of tidbits heading into this review. There's a look at the cover. I think it kind of comes off a play of kind of like Jason Voorhees at a summer camp as well. That's kind of the vibe I got, mixed with a little bit of Belial from the Basket Case series. But let's get started on the synopsis. Basically, it's about a bloody urban legend that becomes all too real for a group of kids heading out for a weekend of camping and partying. What awaits them in the woods is going to turn them inside out. Five friends, two nights, one freak. And it got a couple of high accolades from the horror trades here. Horror Society says that the practical effects are fantastic and the kills stand out. And I agree 100% with this. Practical effects were out of this world based on that $10,000, and the kills were awesome as well. I think as it stands right now, this is my favorite Wild Eye movie that just surpassed, in my eyes, Scream Park, which I really like that film as well. Check that one out on wildeyeReleasing.com if you want to know about the kind of titles they have. And then Horror Buzz says it felt like a throwback to slasher films from the Bronze Age of horror movies. And this comes complete with bonus features of a director's commentary, behind the scenes featurette, scene selection, and trailers. And really short film though. It says it's 52 minutes, but I could see where you could say it's more like 50 because there's a post credit scene with this creature right here. Actually, I'm not going to go into detail of what he really is because I don't want to spoil that for you. But yeah, very fun film, widescreen presented. Really had fun with this one. I'm really hoping and begging Wild Eye, a bit of a plea here tonight in the review. Please get a sequel to this. I really love the cover art. I could see a franchise with this just because like Art the Clown and different characters or whatnot. The slasher genre is really thriving, but I'd really love to see some marketing for Freak. Like get some of these things into the WalMarts and Targets and whatnot. That's the look of the creature. Sure, it's a little cheesy, but I mean, it's an awesome cheesy, and I don't know, just it felt like coming out of it. It felt like a little bit like Belial, like I say from Basket Case. But yeah, check this one out. I do think it's probably one of my one of my better horror films I've watched recently. That's in the last five, within the 2024 range. This being in 2020. But yeah, it also has an official. I don't know if it's a website or an official site for like a official Facebook page, but check that out. It's based here in the United States, obviously, but yeah, it's also I didn't know if I mentioned it's directed by Lucky Cerruto. I'd like to see more from him. Stars Jameson Bat, Doran Boucher, and Lucky. Oh, okay, so Lucky Cerruti must have played in this movie too. I didn't even pay attention. I don't know if it was. I'm not sure. I'll look down here. Just okay. He played the character of Justin in this movie, so that's pretty interesting. That he not only directed it, but he also started in as well. But yeah, I caught this one on Tubi just because I like to kind of preserve these in the wrapper for a little while. And I picked this up recently at MVD shop, but yeah, that's my review. Tell your friends about Gary's Movie Crypt. Uh, Tell them basically it's a horror community channel, and I've done this for over probably going on 3 or 4 years now. But thanks for watching, and thanks for all the input and the comments, the likes, the shares. But I'll see you next week, and I'm not sure what I'll be back with next week. I'm not sure if it'll be another review, but I should probably do an unboxing again because it's been a while. Kind of depends on what goes on with Bayview, Wild Eye, and a few other places. But have a good week, and I'll see you next week, everybody. Bye.